Hello everyone, this is Orien. I'm going to post-cast a game for everyone here. This is my real first experience playing Lich. It's a fun game. We'll wait for everyone to connect. I had a really good team this time. I usually do whenever we have a 5-man team. We tend to have a fairly good game. Here's the picks here. I believe I know I went with Lich. And then actually I think what happens in this game is Nitata random Lich. Yeah. So she repicked so I could grab him. I was pretty concerned. What I've been doing is I've been going through, Nitata picked Dazzle. I think Sporadical goes Tinker here, but I can't be certain. It's been a while since I've watched this game, or since I've played this game. What I've been doing is I've been running the characters as a kind of an alphabetical run, and got lucky enough to have one game where I played Lich and got through. But if you want to try it, it's just you play from Alchemist to Zeus. You play from Alchemist to Zeus, and you only advance whenever you get a win. So here, as usual, just because it helps me learn a character better,
for battle.
I use a recommended build. I'm not sure whose I used. Let's see, player perspective. I'm not sure whose exactly I used because I don't remember what one I clicked. We'll see here. I'll be sure to click it here in just a moment. I must have it open. That's what yeah. Okay, so there's the one I picked. And I'll go ahead and check it so you can see what I'm doing here. Shadow Fox. Thank you, Shadow Fox, for the
30
build.
seconds to battle.
Okay. But that gives me... a nice little view of what Lich should buy. Having a little trouble with the camera. Dazzle actually picked up the animal courier, so I don't think I got it. So,
the battle begins for good and all.
So I grabbed wards. And like I said, getting a pre-made build helps me really learn a character better. It gives me an idea of what I should grab and how I should play them. Looks like they have one jungle and 2 top lane, and we had 1 bottom lane and 1 mid, so I believe that was, Alchemist is jungling here. Now what are we doing? Okay, I must have checked out who was doing what. Anyhow, so I'm warding right now, that's why I was looking up that way. I like this ward spot here a little better than anywhere else on the map for the top rune. Simply because it provides a little better view. It gives you that whole alleyway plus the rune spot. And I know there's a better ward spot than where I placed here. Actually, I think I placed on the hill, where my cursor's hovering right now, which is a really good spot. There's also the haste rune there. I think I left it for mid. I did. Alright, so I see that bottom down here, which is Templar Assassin, Phantom Assassin, one of them I get them confused, is down here fighting, so I go ahead and give it a try to pull first blood on them. They stun me, of course. That's Slardar's big thing. He likes to stun a lot. He's very stun heavy. Testing out the sacrifice, went through, tried to read what it was. figured out what it was. Went back to it. Like I said, never played Lich before until this game, so this gives me more of an idea on how to run him. I actually like him as a support. He's a fairly strong support. I mean, in way of attack, he keeps if played right, he can keep enemies out of lane pretty well. And with his sacrifice, you can keep a decent pool of mana on you at all time. You just sacrifice a creep, in this case, probably one with actual mana. You sacrifice a ranged creep,
First blood.
and you get your
Double
mana back
kill.
up. And it's really helpful for keeping enemies out of lane. You don't have to go back to get clarity potions or mana repairing items as much, if any.
Missing
I
bottom.
don't think I needed any this whole game simply because of that. I'm trying to make sure that that the assassin there gets
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
whereas I'm
About
support.
time.
Because I don't need it. There we go. I think we get him this time. I'm pretty sure I just dive the tower and grab him. Yeah. Yeah, Templar gives me a nice stun, or a nice slow.
Welcome.
And just about, no, I did get killed.
That's cold.
I did get killed. I probably shouldn't have dived him. That was really bad. That was my mistake. But did get the kill. Did keep him out of lane. He's the only one down here, so keeping him out of lane is important to keep him from being farmed. Really wish I hadn't gotten killed there, but can't do anything about it now. Templar still keeping that lane. Probably should have waited and bought a TP scroll. Yeah, they have Invoker. Sun strikes all around. Gotta love that. Last hits, denies. Yeah, I'm doing bad on last hits. There's one. Oh, got him. Are really doing really bad on denies. Oh, good, and we got Alchemist back in here. Trying to get out of that junk. Oh, they don't count this as a denies. I forgot about that. Probably should have let Templar know I was going on Alchemist, but we still get the kill. If I remember correctly, and I did not make it out of that one alive either. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. Again, stupid mistakes. I make a lot of them. It happens.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That
attack.
was a good gank by Tinker.
That's not gonna hold.
Tinker had a really good game here. That was sporadical, playing Tinker in mid. Xanos is playing Centaur Warrunner. Yep. I like the thing where it shows what they've bought. So I think it's pretty neat. Then we'll grab that. That's another really good kill on Slark, or Slardar, sorry.
Regeneration.
Another sacrifice for mana. I do believe it works on melee creeps now that I think about it. Either way, it gives you a nice little chunk of mana. You don't really ever have to go back to base to heal up for mana because of sacrifice if you use it correctly. Try to use it on a creep that has a lot of HP left. Also, if you're looking for it, try to use it on, if you're looking to have the wave pushed back, use it on a ranged creep, as that'll take the teeth out of your wave, and it'll cause your wave to take more damage from their ranged creep. Dark Essence going in there, grabbing the tower. Or at least smacking it once. Here comes their wave. Always like to fall back behind a creep wave. It's always a good idea to fall back behind a creep wave, because you're at this level before we'll say 10. 10's a good idea. Before 10, it's just simply you were simply not strong enough as a character to stand your ground against a creep wave. It just doesn't work. And yeah, I wasn't paying any attention, but I did make it out. And Templar made it out, and we'll go ahead and freeze those guys there. Tree. I should be up there probably helping out, but I'm making sure I don't feed, don't get killed. There's another kill on the Alchemist.
All according to plan.
Grabbed my ulti just now, just didn't have enough mana for it. I'll have it whenever I use the next sacrifice. Reading up on how it works, what the guide says to do for it. Didn't have enough money for it, but I am grabbing Tranquil Boots this game, following this build that I picked. I really do like the player-made build section. I think that it's a really nice touch, and it really helps.
The Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself.
Players who've never used the character.
Dire's bottom tower is
Has
under
a little rating
attack.
system to it. It really is good for newer players. I really do think it's a good choice by Valve. There I go. I'm gonna grab that and see. Look at that. Back up to 400 mana. Just one spell. He can, as long as you have 25 mana, and it's the same way all
Dire's
throughout
middle
the build,
tower is under attack.
all throughout the levels. If you have 25 mana, you can almost recharge your mana full. So
Missing bottom.
just at the cost of your creep, and that's really not a big deal. It keeps them from getting XP and the gold for it. Just like denying, only better. As you can see, I have very few last hits, and Templar Assassin is
The Radiant
leading
should
in last
really do
hits.
something about that middle tower.
Got caught up on that, but
Dominating.
again, his ulti is nuts.
Waste. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It'll allow us to
Run,
push
little
this
bottom
tower a
tower.
little bit.
Run.
Templar maybe should
Dire's structures are fortified, just like me.
but that's okay. She didn't take any damage, so want to eat another
Dire's
creep.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under
Here
attack.
comes Huskar. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a kill on me because he's got his ulti. Yeah, we've got 3 coming down here now. And I'm pretty sure we find that out a little later
Dire's
on.
middle tower is under attack.
I probably
it has no
should have
arms to
wards
defend
up around
itself.
here, especially around behind us. That's my fault. I really, where I'm playing a bad support.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world,
Behind us.
being attacked.
And that's going to get us both killed, I believe. Yeah, both of us die right here.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Yeah, that was really my fault for not having any wards up. I should have put wards in that corner where
Dire's middle tower
towards
is all
Alchemist
alone
where
in
he
the
was
world,
going.
being attacked.
And I'm still not buying wards. I don't think I'll reward the entire game, and that is really my fault entirely. I really should have been warding. I really should have been making
The Dire's
sure
top
that
tower is
those
doing its
wards were
best,
in
but it
place the
doesn't
whole
look
game.
good.
And I have enough for the wards. I just don't get them. Grab a few teleport scrolls and head on back down there. Oh well. Kind of forgot I had to face this void on the team. Oh well. We're going to continue this way. We've got the support down here. I'm pretty sure Tinker stays with us. Nope, he's going to go back middle. It's Dazzle that stays here with us. He's just got his hand to Midas. It's a standard build on
I was under orders.
that's a pretty standard build on Alchemist is a Hand of Midas. And so I'm going to use my ulti here. Probably not to as much effect, maybe not. I probably should have used my ulti there. Fairly effective. Sorry, hang on real quick. We're gonna pause this real quick. This is really loud. Probably can't hear me over it. Drop that back. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we're going to push this tower out. He's got double damage.
What a brave tower.
And it goes down. Tinker takes the tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I have this bad habit of staying a little too long in lane. I need to fix that. Or at least a little too long in front of the waves. I mean, yeah, I didn't take much damage, but if Huskar would have been in those woods or just behind the line of sight, I would have been dead. He would have jumped me, I would have been gone.
Betwixt myself.
I believe we're going now to push or to help top. Can't remember.
Dire's bottom tower is
Either
under
help top
attack.
or we're going to
Run,
push
little
middle.
bottom tower.
I'm pretty sure
Run.
we're going to help top.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself. What a brave tower.
Not quite sure why I didn't TP in there. I think I may have been worried about about getting in the middle of everybody all at once and just getting myself killed. And I don't think I wanted them to know I was coming, but still, I probably should have just TP'd in anyways and sucked it up.
Dire's middle tower is under
There's a
attack.
really decent, that was a decent attack there with Lich's ulti. I probably should have watched it. I think they get out of space. Oh yeah, that's right.
I can't bear to be seen.
Another one of those, and I stayed too long.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Let's hoping that maybe I can get back and save myself. Dazzle has Shallow Grave still, I believe, or at least is close to having Shallow Grave. Nope, maybe not. But Dazzle does get the kill on Faceless, and Tinker gets the kill on McFly
Dire's top tower is under
on
attack.
Slardar simply because he stayed right around that tower. That was a really bad play by Slardar there, but it was a good play by their team in general. Their team did really well. I considered getting wars, it looks like, but I'm working on mech now. Again, we had the teleport scrolls, we had them ready, could have used them, didn't use them, don't know why. I'm gonna take out this in the middle here. Alchemist is winning in last hits simply because he's in the jungle the whole time, or most of the time, and so he's got nothing but last hits to get. I think I'm pushing out mid simply to build up a little bit of farm. And plus it was getting a little close to our tower.
Dire's
While they
middle
were up there,
tower
I
is all
figured I could
alone in
push
the
it out.
world, being attacked.
Okay, that got their attention. Also, staying back there, trying to push down that tower while they're up there distracted in mid or in top and bottom. Looks like I've got Slardar coming this way. I don't know if he actually does come this way or not. I can't remember, but I do know that I think I take this tower.
Dire's bottom
I'm pretty
tower is
sure.
under
I'm pretty
attack.
sure they just they leave me alone with it long enough, which really confuses me that they had 4 people top and I was pushing down their middle tower, but I probably should have been up top helping. I had the, yeah, there goes Slardar. I don't think you see me there.
Killing spree. Double
I probably
kill.
should have been up top helping that team fight instead of trying to push down mid. But
Dire's middle tower is under
if they
attack.
wiped us out
There's no
anyways up
arms to
there,
defend itself.
I probably wouldn't have been a whole
Dire's
lot
middle
of help.
tower now belongs to the Aegis.
But
That's not good for the Radiant. Fortified. Booyah.
hit it. I'm pretty sure I'm planning on going up here and launching my ulti at him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
Dire's
doing.
middle tower is under attack.
Except the
Radiant's
tower
top
falls,
tower no
and
longer
then-
radiates.
So I drop back, making sure I don't get
Dire's
taken
middle
out in a
tower
team
is
fight
all
or
alone
in
in
a
the
fight
world,
that I can't take.
being attacked.
And then I'm going to launch that. And they're going to stay. I'm going to get a couple hits out of it, but it wasn't enough. Sunstrike, everyone gets hit by it. Luckily that doesn't do ungodly amounts of damage like Keeper of the Lights, Illuminate, or Centaur War Runner's Critical Strike. We're gonna go ahead and push this tower. They're all waiting for us in the woods, and I'm pretty sure that's what we were saying, is that they're waiting for us
Dire's
in the
top
woods, and we
tower
need
is
to be
under
careful.
attack. Oh, Dire has fortified its structures.
There's Huskar, he's trying to deny it. Okay, kill him out. That was a really good play on our side. There's still Alchemist in the jungle. Smart idea of him not to really get involved in a huge team fight without his team. But it looks like he actually teleported down to push out that wave while we're pushing the top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's an okay strategy to really do that if
Dire's
you
top
think
tower
you
is
can
doing
take
its
it.
best, but it doesn't look good.
There's that Faceless doing what he does best. It's a really good chrono by Faceless. I really wish I had my ulti here. Probably would have done really well. And Dazzle's awesome at playing, or Nitata's awesome at playing Dazzle. She's really good at it. Still gonna get killed because of Faceless, but he's almost dead, and our guys, I'm pretty sure Tinker takes him out.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days.
Oh no, he has that missed chance, and it procs just about every time he attacks him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them.
And this time, I think that actually works out for Alchemist. I
Radiant's
think
bottom
he
tower
does get
is
that
under
tower
attack.
taken. Yeah, he does
Radiant's
take that
bottom tower
tower.
has fallen, and I don't mean in love.
Centaur got blade mail. It's a good choice by Centaur. Why have I? There we go. I was wondering why I hadn't used that yet, and I guess I'm going mid. Pretty sure I wasted an ulti here. I do. Hoping it goes and bounces between a couple of creeps. It didn't. It was just a really big waste of a 100-second cooldown ulti. It was bad on my part. I shouldn't have done it, and I was really out of position. I shouldn't have been there, but I was. I mean, I should have waited for my team. That was really my fault, and that, you know, Xanos getting killed there was pretty much my fault as well.
I have failed the way.
Yeah, got Dazzle killed,
Killing spree.
and then
Double kill. Dominating.
tried to armor up him, and then I should have just ran. I should have left.
Ultra
Again,
kill.
could have, would have, should have, but I mean, I can see where I've messed up here. I should have left that alone. I should have went back to base and let them take care of it, but again, they get a team wipe, so. And it started looking shaky after that team wipe. It started looking a little shaky. We had a bit of The cursor's off. What do you know? But I grabbed a mech. I've got bracers for drums. Telling him that top tower's almost dead. Letting him know we could probably take it. Tinker says he'll push out top while we push out middle, which is a good idea. I mean, again, if you can get it to work, a split push works really. If you have the strength behind it, a split push works really well. It keeps your enemies separated and distracted. Tinker was strong enough at the time to split push. I think we went down here to take bottom because we could see him down there. Nitata was nice enough to keep wards up for us. Centaur does his haste, and now's another terrible ulti. I didn't have any luck with that ulti the entire game. It was just one bad ulti after another. Just me.
Knowing not so fast.
Again, Dazzle with the shallow grave. Should have left it alone. Dazzle with the slow. Still going in. Dazzle, I'm telling you, it absolutely kept me alive. If it wasn't for Dazzle right there, I would have been gone. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Kept us from getting the team wipe, and then there's Tinker. He is fighting with Alchemist at the moment, or at least he was. I believe he backed. No, he backed and went mid. I come down here to protect bottom because I know they're coming. I'll let everyone know that we're, of course, in team chat. I've got everyone coming down this way. They luckily our side gets stopped by, or their side gets stopped by the creeps, and so it gives our team enough time to get down here. I use the armor, the ice armor on everyone I can get it on. Great stuff. Ice armor causes anyone to gives you a +2 armor. But it also causes anyone that attacks you to slow down. It drops their attack speed to a little bit.
Is under attack. About time.
And so there goes Tinker to take down Alchemist. So getting getting the ice armor on people in a team fight is an absolute asset. We're checking Roche just to make sure that they aren't actually attacking Roche. We weren't sure where they were at the time, and then we started seeing them come mid. It looks like Huskar probably thought we might be going Roche. They probably have wards up. And so I'm pretty sure he was going to be there if we started.
The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower.
And then here I come for the middle tower. He runs away from my ulti. I'll let everyone know
bottom
about.
Tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There we go. For some reason, I'll walk right past him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Get in trouble. Here
Dire's
comes
structures
Huskar
are
with the jump.
fortified.
Again. Probably
Dire's
shouldn't
bottom
have went
tower is
after
under
him.
attack.
No, I shouldn't
Run,
have went
little
after him.
bottom
Wasn't
tower.
strong
Run.
enough. Being a support character. But of course, Tinker definitely could have won
to
it.
defend himself. What a brave.
Especially with the group that was with him. Huskar of course drops.
For the Radiant.
That's a good way to counter Huskar. If you know, for all of y'all who think Huskar might be a little uncounterable.
Dire's bottom tower
A
was
stun.
my favorite. Radiant's top
He's
tower has
pretty
fallen.
squishy
Not
whenever
for
you
Radiant
get him
anymore,
alone.
it turns out.
And he's stopped. He's useless. If he's not flinging his spear at you, he's useless. So give him a.
Oh, that's not good for the Radiant.
get him a stun before he can do anything, and you'll have him down every time. Someone had a Shadow Blade, and of course Invoker has Ghost Walk, and so we were having a problem with people disappearing on us as we went in. Kept a Dust of Appearance with me. As you can see, me and Tinker are going and pushing out that lane. You can see their X's preparing in the jungle. They know we're coming. They can see it. They've seen us attacking their creeps, and they're just getting ready for the attack. Huskar, I believe, stopped to consider coming up and ganking us, but waiting for their team. And here they come. Sporadical sees the gank, and I'm dead. Try to get off my ulti, could not get it off. They just killed me too quickly, and just like that, they had us out, down, gone. Again, like I said, this started looking a little hairy at the start of this, simply because of how many times we were getting killed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And we'll see the KDA here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, as usual, Huskar has a huge amount of kills. I mean, well, it's not huge, not yet. I've seen games where Huskar just dominates the entire match. Letting everyone know that he is down there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Teleporting in. And there goes the ulti. He's going to, of course, run away from it. Again, like I said, this game is epitomized by one bad ulti after the next. But we did scare him away from the tower, kept it alive, kept it from taking minimal damage.
Double damage.
Again, Dazzle. Amazing Dazzle. Playing an amazing Dazzle. Keeping the ice armor up on Xanos. See how the creeps, well, you can't really watch how the creeps slow down there, but you can briefly see how the creeps slow down. Looks like they're doing Roshan, and we plan on going in on that. There goes Alchemist. I didn't have my ulti again. Never have an ulti whenever I needed it, whenever I knew it would have worked. Trying to keep everyone recharged, and trying to keep all my skills recharged. So far, 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Pretty good run, 3 for 1.
The Winter Warrior ends.
And then there's that. That was a really good orb there for Chronosphere for Faceless. He got some good Chronospheres off. Little hard to stay out of a team whenever you have people that can deal so much, or out of a group whenever you have people that can do so much damage in a group.
Dire structures are fortified. That's what that wispy glow around the tower means. Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
They're all there. I've got my ulti. I throw it out. Maybe. Oh, it's still stunned. There it goes.
Double kill.
There's one kill, maybe? Nope. Almost got a kill out of it. That was a decent ulti. I think I start working on Aghanims at this time. No, that's gonna be drums. That's gonna be our help for our escape mech. Dazzle's warding our secret shop, making sure there's nothing in there. Also getting magic boots. Xanos with blade mail, trying to defend that middle tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them.
Character. Assassin.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Got two
The Radiant's bottom tower has
Maelstroms
seen
now.
better days.
I'm going down here to take this tower out, or I was, until I seen what was mid, and so I decided to come back in and help.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them. Very nice.
The freeze, another wish that I had my ulti still. I really shouldn't have chased. That was
Radiant's middle
really bad
tower is under
on my
attack.
part.
That's not gonna hold.
Get a kill there.
In vigilance, feel death's cold embrace.
Not quite sure why I pushed forward like that. Two illusions, the real one. Kill the real one. He tornadoed. Got a double kill, but also they did too, or they got one as well.
Is foul play.
Dazzle goes to chase. We tell her not to.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
From frozen waters, I rise.
Oh, I bought back. This was a really good game. It was really back and forth.
Shadow wave.
Being two supports up top, but actually Lich is kind of a nuker support. I mean, he does have the support bit to him, but he's a bit more than just a support. Makes him a little bit
Light.
a little bit different than Dazzle, obviously, since there's no healing, but there is that armor.
I thought it couldn't be done. Has fallen to the Dire.
In comes Tinker. He's got Boots of Travel, as you've seen earlier, and we're actually pushing this top lane. They're not really paying much attention to us right now. They're probably planning a push of their own, considering they just got the Aegis. They started having lag issues here. So, Invoker and Pulse on their team. Again, I should probably be behind Tinker and the creeps since we are... yeah, we decided to back out. And which is a good idea. I mean, we had...
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We were out of position, we didn't have our team with us, and we didn't know where they were, so they could have showed up, and of course they did. She's coming right behind us as we went through. There's an invisibility rune. I think I actually grabbed that because no one else wanted it. I did because Dazzle starts following me for a brief moment and then moves around.
Invisibility.
Tinker got his 4 stuff. And there's the best ulti of my best ulti of the game. And it's all thanks to our good friend Faceless Void. He in his ulti there. There's Huskar. We actually try to go on him, and we do go on him. And if he would have focused on one of us, actually I think he did take down. If he would have focused one of us, he would have actually gotten a kill. But
The rights have yet to run their course.
I'm low on health, and that's not a problem. I've got mech and boots.
Dire has fortified its
But
structures.
it will mean I'll stay out of the action for just a moment. Actually, a good bit because we actually went out. We got 2 mechs now, and while I know the effects of mech does not overlap, it does give us a little bit of an advantage where we can go in and we can say, oh, you know, I'm running with Tinker, and Dazzle's running with Templar Assassin. And we both have mechanisms out. Split push would be really efficient right then. We actually have Templar Assassin and Invoker down there. I want to switch perspectives here. Free camera, sorry. It didn't really amount to anything. Maybe. Nope, he's gonna... I think he got confused. He's gonna force staff him. There's Dazzle with the help. There's Tinker, and there he goes. That was a really good play on our part. He was out of position, very, very out of position. Let's see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Guarding mid, I believe, is what the plan was. Then comes Tinker. And then Tinker, of course, drops his drones. And there goes the ulti, which does nothing. Again, bad ultis all day. One ulti that just wasn't terrible. And a better ulti probably would have won that lane and won that fight. But again, I had really bad time with the ultis the whole game. Dazzle with the shallow grave, but wasn't enough.
That's not gonna hold. Fortification in place. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen, as all towers someday must. The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower. Radiant's top tower is under attack. About time.
Alright, Templar's doing a really good job at defending our towers. She's keeping a... Oh, Roche respawns on 5. She's keeping the waves pushed out just enough to where they don't take our towers. Yeah, Slardar leaves. We're the ones that paused, asked if he wanted to come back, and they said he wasn't. Probably because he was 112 and 14. He probably rage quit. Yeah, they were infighting. There's a Molinaire on Alchemist. With as much farm as he's probably gotten, that's not really a surprise. Oh, there's a Templar and Invoker fighting again. We'll free camera and check that out. They really didn't do anything to each other. Bounced and left. Oh well. Happens. We'll come back in. making our big push. This is actually that Slardar leaving, although he only had 1 kill, and although he was, he wasn't doing the best, he was helping their team out. And it really did a lot of it really did cost them the game. I am working on
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
sorry, Aghanims right
Dire's
now.
middle tower has fallen. Timber.
Probably would have been it. There we go. A good time to use
Dire's middle
that.
barracks are under attack. Killing spree. Double kill.
And it did get at least 1 kill out of it, which did help them not to push the lane. I got faceless with it. Was still enough to. It was still enough to keep us from pushing down their middle lane. We do have their middle tower out already. In case you didn't notice, or in case you didn't know, when you're dead and you have stuff in your stash, you can actually tell the stash to pull your, or you can actually pull stuff from your stash into your inventory and not worry about it. Not sure why I clicked that, but there's a rundown of the stats. I'm running 10, 12, and 15. Huskar's running 26, 10, or 26, 7, and 10, which he's playing Huskar really well. I know there's a lot of people out there who say that Huskar is really easy to play, and Huskar is, a noob character, but just because someone's easy to play doesn't mean he's a noob character. Wow, she bought Abyssal Blade straight out. I've almost got enough for, and I'm actually going to grab, oh, he just grabbed Heart. I remember seeing him grab
Radiant's
Heart. I think I'm
tower
actually
is
going to sell
under
my
attack.
stick. Yeah, I want to sell that and grab the Blade of Alacrity. And that leaves me 1,000, give or take, for the Aghanims now. It does kind of put me behind everybody, and I could have used drums to move myself up, but I just went in behind him. And then Tinker's now bottom. He was helping push out lanes, and then he can always come back in whenever he needs to. Okay. This is probably not going to be the best team fight ever. Another really good ulti on my part. I got 1 with it. Alright, 1 kill with it. It was more than 1, hit, but I definitely got 1 kill with it. Trying to recharge my armor to give it to Dark Essence up there. That way she has a. That way she slows Huskar's attacks. It's another really good way to stop Huskar is to slow his attack speed. I ate a creep just so I could get some money back, and I did get enough for Aghanims just now, so I will go ahead and grab it. There's a Huskar calling good game, and
Dire structures are fortified.
they're trying to put Slark out there, or Slardar out there to try to stomp us, and of course just feed us some more kills.
Is under attack.
So there's a full team wipe. We're the closest ones.
Dire's middle barracks shall be remembered. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Looks like.
Oh shit! Dire's middle barracks have
Faceless.
fallen in the line of
Nope,
duty.
it's Alchemist.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And there's Invoker with 13
Radiant's
seconds.
top
Sorry.
tower is under attack.
So we're. We're pushing relatively hard. This is what
Dire's
Alchemist
middle
gives you.
tower now belongs to the Aegis.
Increases damage and casting range. So with Scepter, you're looking at 550 damage and 850 range. This means that you can go up here like this, and I'm gonna get killed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
If you get up there into their in fountain while everyone's there, you can cast it and have it bounce around. Kind of a dick move, but whatever. It keeps them from respawning. So we push down all but one of their towers, and they're doing a mid push. This is kind of like the push to try to end the game kind of deal. I don't have enough for buyback, but it's only another 45 more seconds. So
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower.
there's
Run.
Templar Assassin is definitely going in and taking Roche. She is one that can Roche by herself. See, she's not even taking any damage. She can Roche by herself without any problems at all. Xanos is going to go down. Oh, maybe not.
Radiant
We'll get away
structures
from
are
that attack.
fortified. Don't waste time hitting them. Radiant's middle
spot's
tower
back.
is under attack.
I think I'm looking for what to buy next, and I'm pretty sure I decided on Necronomicon.
Roshan has fallen to the
And
Radiant.
with that, I will
Find
grab
support.
at least one part of it, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just save it for buyback. Again, I could have warded this whole time. She loses Aegis here
I think you're done with me.
and dies. They just wait her out. And so we just wait them out the tower. We're turtling up. We wait for them to push to us. As you can see at the top, the game's almost over. We've almost got this game finished. This is probably going to be their final push. As far as I can remember, it is their final push. I'm hanging out by the tower along with Dazzle and keeping them slowed. And we'll get out of player perspective here and go to free camera so that we can see what's going on without my shop in the way. Tinker gets in the middle of it, gets away.
My name shall live on. You gave all.
And so this is a big team fight where there goes Huskar's gonna almost get away, but dies thanks to Dazzle. We chase Invoker out, and we're still missing Faceless, who went back to heal. A nice attack from him, but he decides to come back and gets frozen. He force staffs out, Ghost Scepter, and none of us have Dust anymore. Sadly. That was a really good, at least it would have been had he not have done that. And then down goes Faceless. We continue forward.
Trusted your eyes.
I await no order.
Gonna grab some more mana there. Not much, but is enough to cast that.
Dire structures are fortified.
And of course we
That's
just
what
go
the wispy
in.
glow around
We
the tower means.
we're going to ignore those. We're gonna give her some
Dire's
armor,
ancient is under attack.
and then we get to the Ancient. And this is pretty much it. I mean, their team's wiped except for Alchemist,
Dire's
and
ancient is
Alchemist
under
isn't
attack.
strong enough to take us down.
Lava.
You can sit here and watch the Ancient fall. He's gonna
Dire's ancient is about to blow.
He's gonna do that, and I'm gonna drop my ulti just in time for it to bounce between the two of them.
What a trip!
And then there's Xanos and me both ignoring the attacks and taking down the Ancient. Just like that, victory for the Radiant. GG's all around. And final score, we're looking at, well, as soon as that gets out of the way. We'll let these fall here. Good old treasure of the incandescent wax. Alright, final score, we're looking at... We're looking at final scores here. I won't read them off to you, that's going to be boring. Lich was definitely a decent hero. I really enjoyed playing him. He obviously, again, it was first, maybe second time playing Lich. Not that I wasn't that great with him, but I did do really well. A decent amount of assists, 12, 13, and 22. Again, I've had some really bad ultis. Really jumped in whenever I shouldn't, but all in all, we played well. We went through. We took them down, and that's all you can ask for. I mean, it was a good game, and everyone did well. And so that's all. That's all for this. We'll go ahead and let the rest of this run its course. Maybe if I can click the button. And that's that. So thanks for watching. Check us out again. As always, like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, watch us on Twitch. Always on YouTube at Orien Gaming, or Orien Gaming Online, sorry, and everywhere else is Orien Gaming. And we will catch you again next time.